Hello, class. So, a big box store. A big box store is a big retail store, and my personal favorite is Target. And when you go there, you can get anything from between groceries to clothes and even things for your pets. So, when I go to Target, I love seeing sales, as does anyone else. And the biggest sale of the year is Black Friday, and this is considered as a flash sale. And I've never been Black Friday shopping because I've heard like the horror stories and how people fight over items, and that just sounds way too scary to go. So I've just never been Black Friday shopping, but I've heard that the deals are super good. So after you get all your items and you're ready to check out, you would go to a checkout stand or a cash wrap. And at Target, you could either find like super long lines or short lines, just depending on the time that you go and what day it is. And if you didn't want to use a checkout, you can go to the self-checkout or the self-serve. I personally use this pretty much every time I go to Target, just because I'd rather wait in the line at self-checkout because it tends to go by pretty quick and just check my things out myself and then pay, rather than waiting in the line and being stuck behind people who have a bunch of items. So after that, you pay, and the cashier uses a point of sale or a POS system. And I'm pretty familiar with this since I work at Raising Cane's and I have to use this whenever I'm taking orders. And they don't all look like this. This looks like a more outdated kind of one, but each restaurant or store has their own system, and they pretty much all look different. So when you go to pay, you can use credit card, debit card, or cash, but the convenience of using a credit card or a debit card is to use contactless payment, which is also known as tap to pay. And this is convenient so you don't have to insert your card or swipe it, because that can sometimes take longer than to just tap and pay. Now let's say you left your card at home or in your car, you can use what is called mobile payment or Apple Pay if you have that set up. This is what I tend to use. It's just more convenient because I always have my phone on me. So let's say you didn't feel like actually getting out of your car to go into the store, or you were feeling sick, you could use a click and collect or a curbside pickup. This is pretty easy to use, and this was pretty common during COVID since people didn't want to go out of their car and come into contact with people who possibly had COVID. So it's pretty easy. You just go online, you buy your groceries, you pay for them, then you drive up to one of the stalls, you just click that you're here, and someone will walk the groceries out to your car, and all you have to do is open up your trunk, and they'll put the groceries in there for you, and that's it. Thank you for listening.